What's going on, everyone? Cubeologist here today, and as you can see, we have the largest unboxing that I've ever done on my channel. I ordered this package probably over a month ago, actually. Let me check real quick. Yeah, it was February 6th when I ordered this, so it's been well over a month, and it just got here today. I'm really excited about everything in here. There's a ton of puzzles, so let's get into it. So I had to back my camera up a lot, actually, in order to get into this. So let's see here. What would be the best way to attack? I'm going to zoom in once I get in here. Alright, so now that we're into the puzzle, I've actually put the whole box over here. It's kind of out of frame, but I wanted to zoom in so I could actually show you guys what comes out of here. And let's get into it. The first thing I see is something I'm actually pretty excited about. Now, you guys know that I'm not huge into V-cubes, but I don't have an 8x8. So that's pretty cool, and I'm pretty happy to get into all of it. A lot of the puzzles are ones that I don't have. Just like this one, I've got up to a 7x7, and then I have a 10x10. So I don't have an 8 or a 9. Now I can't say that. This is pretty cool. So there's that. Let's see what else is here. We've got the... Okay, so the transparent red Calvin's puzzle Mega Minx ball. So that's pretty cool. I've got the gold and silver one, but I still think that looks really cool. I know Tina the Awesome Cuber really likes transparent red puzzles, so I think she might like this. Hey Tina, if you're watching, I know you're I think you're subscribed to me at least, but if not, that's not a big deal. She'll see it eventually, but all right, good. And the stickers are with it there. So there's two puzzles, two of the big puzzles actually. This is actually the Lunar New Year's bundle that HKNow store did. This was the $280 option, I think, but turns out you get a lot more than that amount of puzzles, so it was a pretty good deal. And there's a lot of stuff that I don't have and I really wanted. So let's see here. Okay, oh, wow, this is pretty cool. I almost bought one of these the other day from a bookstore, so you can imagine that I've been looking forward to it. I don't have any gear puzzles, so this is the Meffert's gear ball. That turns pretty well, I have to say. It looks really cool too. I'll have to get into solving all these. Plan on making a lot of videos on these puzzles. If you guys have any preference as to what puzzle you want to see a video on first, or a solve or something like that, leave it down in the comments. Alright, let's see what else we've got in here. It looks like an E-Sheen 5x5. So I want to get this out and turn it really quickly. I just bought a Shang Shao 5 that I wanted to do a Florian mod on. And this one, I might have something else in mind. So I just recently got a Dremel, and so that's something I want to work on, but this doesn't turn really bad, actually. I mean, the corner cutting, you know, there is none, maybe 1 degree there. So, you know, very little on the corner cutting, but as far as turning, it's not that bad. If you guys are familiar with the old, like, Lan feel of puzzles, that's what this feels like. It's pretty smooth once you get it turning, but as far as rounded off, and, you know, you got to be really accurate if you want to be solving with this. So maybe a mod is in the future for this, but that's also pretty cool. I'm happy about that. Now we've got, now it looks like a Calvin's puzzle, and this is a 4x4x6. Well, that's pretty cool. I've actually forgotten what all is in this package since I ordered it so long ago. I actually messaged them because they said it was going to be an airmail delivery, but you know, it doesn't take 5 weeks to get something through the air to the United States, but that's not a big deal. You know, they still sent it. And this looks really good. You know, I'm not a huge fan of the color scheme they put on these 4x4x6s because I would prefer white on bottom, yellow on top. But I think with this color scheme that it will be a little more challenging for me. But if you look here, with white on bottom, the color scheme's still the same. So it shouldn't be that bad. This is pretty cool. It is a shapeshifter for you guys that don't know. You can see there. And that's pretty cool. I really want to get into cuboids. I traded for a 4x4x6 at a competition a while ago, but it popped on me and I haven't got it back together yet. And yeah, that's really nice. Let's see what else we've got here. Oh, wow. What is this? I don't remember this being in there. An eyeball. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that or not. Let's see what this is. Yeah, I looked through all of the specifications on this, and I don't remember seeing an eyeball in there. Looks like most of this is for a fancy stand, as you can see. Alright, so as far as I can tell about the eyeball, it looks like there are a series of buttons you push. They actually light up. Let me turn this light off and show you. So I've got my lights off here just so you can see, but with this eyeball, you actually push these buttons and they light up different colors. Now, as far as the puzzle aspect of this, well, those are all the same, so that's, nope. Alright, so I assume you have to get them all the same color, and it kind of counts down there, so that's pretty interesting, but not something I'm going to be playing with that much, so we will put it in its display case there, and see what else we have in this package. So let's see here. Now we've got an Ishin 4x4. I'm expecting this to feel exactly the same as the other one, but shouldn't be too bad. These are actually pretty cool to solve. You know, if you don't have a 4x4 and you're just into solving puzzles, they turn pretty good, but for speed, they are pretty horrible. So no orange, we've got pink, not a big deal, and it is, I don't know if you can see, but kind of filthy. But it looks like it's going to rub off anyway. So there's that. And let's see. Alright, we got a Calvin Square One. Square One's actually something that I would like to get into, but it seems daunting to me for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't even looked into it, to be totally honest. I just feel like there are a ton of algorithms, and it's not something that I have done. But, you know, maybe I'm completely wrong. Wow, this one is so much better than the one I already have. And it's a Calvin's puzzle as well. Looks like we've got a cat popping off there. But still, the other one I have, it turns so badly. You have to push so hard and it just barely turns. So this might actually get me into something. If you guys know a good method for beginner Square One, and like a video on how to read notation and how to follow along with tutorials, definitely link me to that, because I think that would be something that is really fun to get into. I don't even know if I'd want to do it for speed, but I'd like to be able to solve one because it is a WCA puzzle and I think it's pretty interesting. But let's keep moving along here. I don't know what this is. It looks pretty interesting though. Oh wow. Alright, so it looks like a 3x3. It's got a ball core. Yeah, it is a 3x3. Look, it's got tiles. So it's a DIY 3x3 with tiles. Oh, I know what this is. This is the MF8 Legend. Alright. So I'm not going to put it together, but as you can see there are all the indented tiles. That's what kind of gave it away. You can see they have those little slopes in them, but it's an MF8 Legend DIY kit. So I'll definitely have to put that together and do a review on that, because I think that's pretty cool. Sorry it's not put together. I didn't expect it to be a DIY, but, you know, it is what it is. What do we have here? Oh, that's pretty cool. Little 2x2. Looks like a cell phone. What do you call those? A dongle or something strange like that. But is it functional? Yeah, it's a 2x2 cell phone decoration. So even though, you know, I think that's pretty tacky, I wouldn't use that. Still pretty cool. Could be a good Christmas ornament or something. Alright. Now we've got the Curvy Copter. Only one more puzzle left in the box after this, guys. So this is it's getting down to the end. But this is actually a lot of puzzles. Pretty happy about it. Alright, Kirby Copter. I've seen a lot of these that turns really well. I actually have one that I traded for, but I've never taken the time to solve it. So we might be doing a giveaway on a Curvy Copter sometime soon, guys, because now I've got two and they're both black plastic. So I really like edge turning puzzles like this. I think they're pretty cool. Let's see if I can get this to, I know that if you turn this one like that, turn this one like, is it that? I don't know. Maybe I'm a little off. But anyway, I know there, yeah, there it is. There's a, you can actually jumble the puzzle like that. So that's pretty cool, but we'll get that back to solved before I get too lost. Pretty cool puzzle. And now for the last puzzle. Oh yes, this is one of the main reasons I ordered this. I'd forgotten about it. I got all excited on these other puzzles, but this is a purple metallic ghost cube. So that is pretty exciting because, you know, they're not impossible to get now, but you would probably spend what I spent on this whole package of puzzles to get one. And look at that thing. Wow, that's pretty beautiful. I love these things. And they just turn so well. You guys know that I just got this one from the UK, and it's got some of that purple in there. So that's pretty cool. But I really like this. This is absolutely gorgeous. That's so cool. I'll have to do a solve video pretty soon of the ghost cube, because I've gotten pretty quick. I'm down to about 4 minutes. So, you know, nothing spectacular, but pretty happy about my times. All right, guys. Well, that's the video. As you can see, I am super happy. I've got all these puzzles here, and I can't wait to get in. And I've never actually solved an 8x8, so that should be fun. The eyeball 3 or whatever it's called is still confusing me. I'm going to have to read the book on that. I want to sticker this, learn some cuboid algorithms, do some mods. I have so much to do that I'm so excited about it. And this little cell phone decoration here, I've come to realize that this is now a Christmas ornament. So that's pretty cool. As for the MF8, the Legend, I actually tried to put it together, and there are 2 different cores in here. There's a traditional core. You can see kind of right there, I've got it partially constructed. And then there is this ball core. And there are some pieces in there that I'm not sure where they go or how it's put together, because it's a little bit weird. But if you guys want to see a video specifically on any one of these puzzles, let me know. I'll probably do one on most of them because, you know, like I said, a lot of these I'm kind of unfamiliar with on my channel. Not a lot of speed cubing stuff here. The square one and a couple of the cubic puzzles, but these aren't really speed cubable. And the 8x8, I plan on doing a commentary over that, so that's pretty exciting. But as far as this order, probably not something I would recommend. It took over a month to get here. I actually contacted HKNow store, and they weren't that good with information regarding my order, so probably won't be ordering much from them again. But I am super happy with these puzzles. And if you enjoyed this unboxing, guys, give it a like. Definitely was the biggest unboxing on my channel to date. But if you get a second, go and check out my 3,000 subscriber video, which is still active, guys. It's active until the 24th at like 12:01. So all the details are in the description. Go check that out. And as always, guys, I really appreciate you watching yet again, and you'll hear from me really soon. Talk to you later. Bye.